Hello everybody, this is MGTOW Clover coming at you one more time. The topic for today's video is marriage and how it is modern day slavery for a man. That's right, marriage is slavery for a man. Now, I have, family members that are married, I have friends that are married, so I understand why men want to get married, but let's talk about this for a minute. Why do I say that marriage is slavery for a man? Let's first think about why men and women get married. We get married for totally different things, for completely different things, okay? A man gets married because he wants to have children and sex, which honestly, sex I believe is the biggest reason men get married. They want consistent vagina, right? Consistent sex. That's what, that's why they get married. And of course, children if they want to have kids. And the last one is companionship, which is they don't want to be alone and they want to have somebody there. And which I will talk more about these in the future videos. But now let's look at why a woman gets married. The primary reason a woman gets married is to find a provider. I'll say that one more time. The primary reason a woman gets married is for a provider. Okay? And of course, a protector is another reason, but women don't want to work. They want to, if you think about it, they say they do with this feminism thing, but what they really want is they want somebody to take care of them. That's why all women chase after the top 20% of men when it comes to financial prowess, right? So let's talk about why I'm saying it is slavery for a man. So think about it for a minute. Why do you think the government has to be involved in marriage? Huh? Why do you have to sign a contract with the government? Because that is a woman's way of securing her resources, right? A woman in the beginning stages, she might give you a lot of sex, but again, for her, I mentioned this in a different video, it's not about love, it is an investment. She's investing in you so that you can give her commitment, which is ultimately what they want, right? So it's really funny if you think about it, right? Women control sex, which is what we want. They control access to sex, and we control commitment, right? Which is what they want. So let's talk about the dangers of marriage, okay? I believe in Ireland, they just passed a law of coercive control, which means if you say no to your wife, so there's financial coercive control and emotional coercive control. So if you emotionally abuse her, which means if she's not happy anymore, if for some reason, if you hurt her feelings, right? She can get you arrested up to 5 years. Same thing with financial coercive control, which means if you say no to her for if she wants to buy a new car, if she wants money, if you're withholding money from her, that is also a form of domestic abuse, which is coming to the, trust me, it is coming to the United States and other Western countries. And so that's one big reason. You always have to say yes, right? If you say no, that's a form of abuse. Now, let's talk about the biggest concern when it comes to marriage, which is divorce, right? Most marriages end in divorce. One more time. Most marriages end in divorce, okay? I have family members that got divorced. So, when you get divorced, and if you have children, you are done. You lose everything, okay? First, all your assets, if you have money in the bank, like Jeff Bezos, right? If you have, he had billions of dollars, kiss half of it goodbye. And then child support. Child support, right? So until your kids turn 18, you have to pay every single month. If you're an average guy, I'm just ballparking here from what I looked up. If you're making what, $3,000 a month, you gotta pay $700-800, you know, a month for one child, or 6, 7, 8. It's around that area. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but and then there's alimony, right? So they tell you it's in the best interest of the child, but they take your children. They take the child. She also gets full custody of the kids, usually, most of the time, and you lose your you have to pay child support and you have to pay alimony. Now, in order for you not to get divorced, what do you have to do? There isn't really much you can do. You have to kiss her ass. You have to be her slave. You really have to be her slave. Again, don't listen to these alpha bros out there that tell you to you can control her if you're a man enough. No, trust me. Women are like children. So you might be able to control them sometimes using the PUA techniques, but if you're living with them every single day, I promise you, at one point they'll throw a tantrum. They will say they're not happy. They will find a reason to leave you. I'm telling you, or to complain about it. So your life when you get married, it's pretty much going to be every week she's complaining about something, you know, even if it's some dumb little thing, she's going to complain about it, and then you have to find a way to solve that problem and make her happy, whatever it is. And she might be happy for another couple of days, and then she's not going to be happy about something else. And then now you have to make her happy again. You have to take her on vacations. You have to spend all this money on her, take her to fancy restaurants, whatever it takes to keep her happy. Because if she is not happy and you signed that marriage contract, you're done. You gave her a loaded gun. Do you understand? You gave her a loaded gun, and you're praying she does not pull the trigger. Other than sex and children, most men also get married for social status, right? They want to be able to participate in public events, and they want to be seen in their social circle, and and they want to be seen as a man. Again, I talked about this in previous videos. You're not really a man until you're married. When you're a bachelor, people don't care about you. They don't give a shit about you. So people get married for all these reasons. But the freaking problem is, men do not listen to other men. They don't. Before I moved in with my ex-girlfriend, one of my friends told me not to move in with her. And I did. And I learned the hard way. So I am no exception. Men do not listen to other men. They think they are different. They think their woman is different. They think they found the right one. No matter how many times you warn them, you tell them, only once their reality matches to what you tell them, that is when they will listen. Only when they go through the bullshit themselves, only when they get divorced, then they're gonna say, I should have listened to him. I should have, and they'll, and I was the same way. I was the same way. So I don't know what we can do. Men just think that we don't take the advice of other men. We have an out-group preference. We think we're special. We're not special, guys. Okay? Women will screw you over, and if you sign that marriage contract, you're either gonna live your life as slave every single day trying to make her happy, or if you don't care about making her happy, guess what? She will divorce you. Okay? Either you're going to be a slave. If you choose not to be a slave, if you think you're going to be an alpha and try to put her in check, guess what? She's going to divorce your ass. She's going to accuse you of some bullshit like domestic abuse. You'll go to prison. You will lose everything. And this happens to hundreds and thousands of men. Okay? So, and you might not listen to me. You might, again, most men don't listen to other men. So you're not going to listen to me. But it will happen. Do not get married. Okay? There are other ways to get all the things a woman can provide, which I'll talk about in an upcoming video. Okay, you can replace what a woman can provide. She only gives you like 3 or 4 things. You can find replacements for those things. If you want to learn more about that, go to Turd Flinging Monkey's channel. He was one of my inspirations for making this channel myself. So that is pretty much my message. Do not get married. You will lose everything, or you will be a slave as a married man. Okay? All right. This is MGTOW Clover. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you like my content. I'll keep making more videos. Thank you again, and have a great day.